All right, good morning, everybody. Friday. Once again, we made it. All right, now we do still have to get through the day, but still, it's Friday. All right, so listen, this week we've been talking about peace. We said on Monday that I would lay me down in peace and sleep. Wow, that sweet sleep that comes when the peace of God is reigning in your heart. And then on Wednesday, we talked about that God will give his people strength and peace, and how those are so important together. Not so many times we think of strength with fighting, but strength is very important for peace. And so we talk about that. We talked about that on Wednesday. So we're going to finish up today. We're going to go to the New Testament now. We're going to talk about peace for a couple minutes in today's morning minutes from the Word. All right. So if we look at Philippians chapter 4, Philippians chapter 4, we see in verse 7, it says, "And the peace of God." Now, we could just stop right there. The peace of God. Now, that's greater than any peace that any man, woman, boy, or girl could give. The peace of God. It's a peace that doesn't fade away. It's a peace that is always available. It's a peace that God willingly, lovingly, generously gives when we go to him for it. So the peace of God. Now, here's the thing. Okay, craziness all around us, right? And like I said on Wednesday, maybe you've got something going on in your life right now and it's just got you in turmoil. But in the midst of it, you can still have peace. That doesn't even make sense, does it? Well, wait a second. "And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding." People can look at you and say, "How are you so calm? The world is going crazy. How, even though you've got this diagnosis that's bad, how do you still seem so at peace right now? It doesn't make sense." How, whatever the situation is, when it's the peace of God in your life, no, it won't make sense, because it's the peace of God that passes all understanding. And then it says, "The peace of God which passeth all understanding shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." You know, when we talked last Wednesday about how are you feeling, how you doing, one of the things we talked about was mentally. Listen, we got so many things racing around in our minds, thinking the worst thoughts, thinking, what if this, what if that? The peace of God will keep your mind and your heart, your mental and emotional makeup. That's what the peace of God can rule in. So if you've been reading the different passages this week, meditating on peace today, Philippians 4:7. Hey, back up a verse. Philippians 4:6. "Be careful, full of care, worrisome about nothing." Be careful for nothing. Then it says, "By prayer and supplication, take everything to God. Then the peace of God will come." So whatever you're going through, take it to God. Give it to him. He wants to take our cares, our concerns, our burdens, those things that are weighing us down. He says, let me take it. I can handle it a lot better than you. And in its place, I'll give you strength and I'll give you peace. Dwell on that today. And just accept the peace that God offers and rest in that today. I hope y'all have a great day. I'm looking forward to Sunday and being able to preach again to you. And God's got a great message for this Sunday. And I just hope that I'll be able to deliver it in a way that would connect with you and bring him honor. I love you guys and I miss you. I hope to see you soon. Take care.